Hi guys, how you doing? This is a completely impromptu vlog. It's been a number of months since I recorded an update for everybody. There's just been so much cool stuff, so much cool stuff going on. Um, it's kind of where to start. Really, I'm literally just sort of chilling at home, waiting for tea. Really, watching this guy on YouTube, Gary Vaynerchuk. If you haven't heard of him before, you totally need to check him out. The guy's an absolute machine, a business machine. So anyway, what's been going on during the last few months? An absolute ton of stuff. So first of all, I mentioned that I was working on quite a big rebid at work. Pleased to say that last week, after all this time, we've retained that contract. Myself and the whole team, an amazing team. We've managed to retain that contract, which is superb, worth multi-millions across the next 3 years as a minimum term. So that's fantastic. But the reason for this vlog is, things are hotting up. My business, impactsalescoaching.co.uk, is really ramping up. I'm super pumped, really excited. So yeah, let's sort of pare it back really, because crikey, my mind is sort of pinging all over the place. So I went to see a guy called Tony Robbins a number of months ago. He kind of is down at the Excel Centre in London. If you don't know who Tony Robbins is, and if you're watching his channel, you're certainly of a like-minded person to myself. I recommend you check him out. I went to Unleash the Power Within. It's a kind of personal building experience where you challenge any limiting beliefs that you've got, and he just brings out your inner potential. It wasn't one-to-one. In fact, it was 1 to 10,000 people. An amazing event, and not over sort of exaggerating, but it was life-changing for me. And I walked on fiery, burning coals, just to sort of prove to you that, or prove to myself, that mindset and mind frame is everything, and you can do anything you wish, anything you want. You just got to focus and believe. So that really helped sort of up my game, raise my own standards. No point keep talking about doing cool stuff with businesses. It's time to step up and take action. So yeah, you totally need to go check out Tony Robbins. Even fleetingly, he may have quite the impact on you. What else? Work still going incredibly well with the coach. From a business perspective, more importantly, my website is now live. I'll put a link in the description stuff at the bottom of this video. Course material is there or thereabouts, starting to look really sharp. And I stronger by day. I'm believing more and more in the business and realizing actually my purpose here is to help people. I will be coaching sales professionals, and I'm going to take them from being great to unstoppable. I know how I'm going to do it. I know what I'm going to cover off. And more importantly, I know the disproportionate amount of added value I'm going to offer to my future customers. So the time of recording this video, it's early to mid-September time. Now is the time, because everything's slotting into place with my business startup, to start building pipeline ready for me to start delivering courses and trading. I've already incorporated the business. We're going to start trading toward the back end of January next year. So between now and the end of this year, when I put my notice in, which is a huge step, obviously it is, and there isn't probably a day goes by where I don't sort of question myself, but I'm powering through that. So now it's all about pipeline, talking to businesses, seeing what's interested to them, and pitching my business to potential customers. Recently started a conversation with the Black Country Chamber of Commerce. What an amazing bunch of people they are. Going to a breakfast networking event tomorrow morning. I'll see if I can get a bit of vlogging action on my way there. It's at West Bromwich Albion Football Club, so it's not that far from me. Sort of like a business over breakfast sort of thing with the chamber. Get to meet a load of other business owners and network really. It's a first opportunity for me to start dusting off, well, not dusting off the networking skills, but to try the networking skills, but for my own business. I'm not pitching anybody else's. This is me. It's my business, and I believe with complete conviction that all businesses, if you've got a sales team, will benefit from my service. regardless to what climate we're in at the moment, economic climate, a little bit uncertainty, but it's still a bullish economy at the moment. We've got Brexit around the corner, all this stuff going on. Could there be a recession in the corner for the next 2 years? Possibly. But all these guys, they still need a sales team. And even if there are tough times in the economy, I'm there to help them power through that uncertainty. So, yeah, I wanted to keep it relatively brief. It's been a little while. I'm still going to the gym and, health, wealth, love and happiness. A guy, Tai Lopez, he sort of raves about that. I tend not to watch so much of his videos at the moment because I'm just trying to hunker down and focus on what I do listen to. But importantly, I'm just surrounding myself with positive people, inspirational people I look up to, as well as my coach, and just kind of surrounding myself with positive words, really. So, watching people like Gary Vaynerchuk, who's on the TV behind you, and just giving myself every opportunity to succeed, really. So look, things are really exciting. It's been obviously a little while since I've updated you, but stay tuned and I'll update you again soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. How you doing, guys? Right, this is the next day. Good morning. Here, ready for my first ever meeting to talk about and to pitch impactsalescoaching.co.uk. Super excited. It's with the Chamber of Commerce. I'm at, don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? I don't know. So that's where I am anyway. Big old football stadium. West Bromwich Albion Football Club. I should be here till about 10:30. Quite a few businesses represented and pitching here today, as well as some of the local contractors talking about roadworks and stuff like that. But I'm really excited. Don't really know what to expect overall, but I want to have a minimum of at least 5 conversations. I want to give out as many business cards as I can and focus on that pipeline. So just thought I'd capture a quick cheeky update vlog before I go in, and I'll let you know what happens. Cheers, bye! So there you go, back from the Black Country Chamber of Commerce breakfast meeting at the Hawthorns, West Bromwich Albion Football Club. Yeah, I was really excited about going and it didn't disappoint. A couple of really good speakers were present, doing sort of presentations, different stuff affecting the local Black Country, which is super interesting. But also importantly for me, good opportunity to talk to other business owners and get used to trying to pitch my business. Yeah, it's bizarre. I kind of had to learn today to actually just, because I'm quite a passionate guy, I just want to blow people's heads off with how awesome my business is. And it's quite interesting sort of remembering that I've got 2 ears and 1 mouth and all that stuff as we always got taught. So yeah, great experience. I met with some good people. I wanted to talk to at least 5 people. I doubled that, if not more, which is fantastic. Clearly quite a low target, and I'm quite an approachable guy. I'd like to think and like to have conversations with people. So I spoke to a variety of different people. I spoke to, actually seemed to be a lot of solicitor, legal people there, a few haulage companies and logistics people, because that was generally the theme of today's chamber presentation. So great conversations. Also joined the chamber, spoke to who's going to be my sort of account manager at the chamber. Had a good conversation with her. I've already done a lot of research on the chamber. Today was just a bit of a test as to what value can I add, but obviously importantly, what value can I get out of the chamber as well, really. So all paid up, got my badge and all that stuff here. So yeah, paid up member of the Black Country Chamber of Commerce, which is quite exciting, to be honest with you. Potential opportunities for 2 presentations, as well as a number of networking events and a number of other perks that you get as part of being a chamber colleague, I guess. Is what they call you, such as legal advice and all sorts of stuff, really. So yeah, further progress with the business, as I said to you earlier on in this video, which was recorded last night for me. Stuff moving along with the business frequently, consistently, and it is all rather exciting. So now it's just a case of more prospecting. Got a list of companies that were there today. I'm going to drop them an email, direct message as many people as I can, start ramping up the social media presence, start getting some blogs as well as these vlogs circulated, try to generate as much interest as possible. So there we go. Anyway, I'll leave this epic video here. It's great to update you all again. I will do another update because things are sort of, as I say, moving along quite quickly. Oh, one other thing. I don't know if you can even see that, but I just showed you a picture of a BMW car key. That's a bit dull. But what it is, however, is a reminder to me. reminds me that I've got a really good job at the moment and all that good stuff, and they look after me, and I've got a really nice new car and all that stuff. And that's why I show the car key, because it's new. And it's easy for the fledgling entrepreneur, certainly at this startup stage, to just think, do you know what? The holidays are great, the car, everything's great. Actually, there's more to life than that. And it's kind of keep my mind focused on, there's a reason I'm going through this startup journey. So it's easy to just sort of stay in your comfort zone, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's just that's not the way I'm wired. So just thought I'd share that with you. Really. There's going to be distractions if you go through the startup journey, left, right, and centre. Remember, life is super short. It's super precious. It can be quite delicate, and you only live once, and we don't want any regrets. And that's the reason I'm doing what I'm doing. So, no, guys, thank you for watching again for this epic video, and I'll catch you soon. Take care. Bye. Bye.